So first, just quickly would like to say, for some of you, you might be dealing with Leo. Some of you might be dealing with Libra signs, or those people are quite important to you this time. I hear the message saying long waited, long needed. For some of you, some sort of kind of action you needed to take for some time already now, and maybe you've been struggling to do that. You just was trying to stay in your head and avoid this situation, avoid this kind of step. For some of you, do definitely feel walking away from either Leo sign or Libra sign person, because you fed up having this pretend happiness, to pretend to people, they had this mask in front of them that everything is alright. Just definitely do feel for you guys, but energy is coming through. You've been pretending for a very long time that everything is alright, or it will be okay, and you won't need to do and change anything. But with the World card and Justice here, guys, it definitely feels that time to make a decision. Time to claim your power. It's gonna be quite maybe hard to do for some of you first 2 weeks in April. Maybe for some of you, you will just gonna literally gather courage to do that, because the World, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, all talks about new phase, new chapter coming towards you, only if you will walk away. Not everything is lost. Yes, it's painful to leave something behind, but it's definitely not the end of the world for you guys. Definitely not. For some of you, do feel that even some of you might even consider closing your business down, or someone might threaten you that you might need to close your business. Maybe you in debt at the moment with your business. Someone filed some kind of took a legal action towards your company, and actually it wasn't your fault, but you still need to find out an outcome in a court. What I can say about this, if you've been someone's blaming you to doing something wrong and you actually wasn't, the court will rule into your favor, and you will gain your inner power back, and you will be able to leave this behind. For others, do feel even in a business thing, even though I don't feel too much, there is not too many pentacles, but it's really strong messages coming through someone. If someone, you've been battling in a court to get paid, was like, oh no, I'm not gonna pay this, oh I'm not gonna do that, oh I don't really happy with your quality with your job, court will rule into your favor. Or at least for some of you, need to tell them that you're gonna go to the court and at least hire attorney, or someone like with the law to visit them, or send them some kind of official letter. For some of you, it could be just enough to get your money back this way. For others who's going through divorce, definitely do feel is coming through finally. or you finally will be able to see light of the end of the tunnel, and celebrate that kind of like freedom. It's not like literally you're gonna go and celebrate, it's just feel energy like, oh yes, that kind of relief, that you don't need to fight, that you need to anymore, put any more effort and energy into this. Let me pull additional cards from different deck and see. Doesn't want to shuffle. Okay, let's try again. Okay, Taurus, what else do we can see for you? For some of you, do feel you will decide to travel or take a trip or go on holiday by yourself, or you will go and see someone in overseas. Someone might come from overseas, or you might go to see someone to overseas, or at least quite far away. Okay, and we have Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Star, Page of Wands, King of Cups, Magician, and overall energy in this deck is Six of Cups. Okay, let me adjust a little bit more. Here you go. So, for some of you, as I said, definitely you're dealing with an air sign this week, or this upcoming 2 weeks, or some kind of legalities things, or money involved things, something to do with financials. Maybe like it's time of end for many places, end of the tax year, so maybe you will find that tax return needs to be done, or you've been late to submit those kind of things, so remember to do those, guys. I do feel you have a water sign coming towards you, or offering something. Someone from the past might want to reconcile with you, as we have Mercury retrograde at the moment. Many people might experience people coming from the past, but it could be friends, it could be someone you dated before, or the one who get away. I hear the message coming back to you and like saying, hi, should we start over? I think this, if it haven't worked out with this person previously, if it's nothing that person did bad to you or you to him, to that person, definitely this time round, this person, maybe it wasn't mature enough first time round, but this time round coming into your life, I do feel he's have something to offer you. It could be for some of you Gemini person, even though, as I said, this water sign, but air energy is quite strong. For some of you, it could be, as I said, water signs, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone just literally like, someone who's put their shit together, let's say that way. It's just like, maybe he was a player, maybe he wasn't mature enough a couple of years ago or so, even half a year ago or whatever, but this time round, he's just like, I know what I want. And I'm going for it. I want family. I want kids, you know. It could be that the person you're going to see overseas, maybe he's originally from somewhere overseas, or a person who lives by the sea. I have strong water energy. So if it's not in his chart, it could be by the place he was born or where he lives. And I think some of you might meet this person on holiday. Maybe for some of you do feel that, you know, you will decide, as I said, go on holiday by yourself for some of you. And you might literally bump into that person and you're just like, wow, is this kind of person? It ticks every single box for me. This kind of energies are coming through you. Do you feel for upcoming 2 weeks, Taurus, you might be like either up or very down with your emotions? It could Mercury retrograde affect you this way, or situation you're going through, some kind of uncertainty. Something is, as I said, definitely do feel something is going on with you guys. It's for many of you feel either legal stuff or either financial stuff going on. It could be relationship regards, things going on. But you're just gonna come up on the top. You just really, really do feel. And this trip, if you're not planning to go anywhere, guys, my suggestion is plan the trip. Plan the trip. Just drop everything and go. When you sort it, okay? Even weekend trip, you know, go by the water somewhere like lake, river, sea, or go overseas if you can. Depends on your financial status and abilities to travel. But definitely take a couple days off. And even if you're not gonna meet someone special during this trip, I think it's gonna help you to heal with this lovely star card over here. Renew yourself, find yourself, you know, and when you're back, you're gonna look like you know, you got it. You got it. And you will feel this kind of recharge kind of energy. Okay, let's pull first. Oracle card deck, card deck, card from the deck. Okay, it's ready. And we have Deceit. So yeah, do feel someone is something's going on financially for you guys. Either someone's trying to get more money from you than asking you to pay more money than it was agreed. For some of you, it could be that someone is owe you money. For others, it's like tax return or something. Financials are quite gonna be important upcoming few weeks for you. So be careful with your money. Make sure you have your wallet safely all the time, especially in public places and especially supermarket for some of you. Make sure you not put your card in a pocket, but you put back into the wallet or your bag. It's very specific message, I think, for one person, definitely. But be careful. Literally seeing someone putting cards into the pocket, either falling off and you're gonna pull the car keys or something off and you're gonna lose it, or someone easily gonna pull it out. So be careful of that. Okay, let's pull another card from different deck. And for others, I just need to mention, because tarot cards is always vice versa situation, don't try to get from someone to pay more money or give you more money than is agreed, because it's gonna come back to you, you know, biting in the backside. Okay? I just needed to say that for somebody. Okay. debt paid off. The old weight of habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Again, guys, just feels like very financial orientated reading for you. And I do feel money belongs to you, is gonna come to you. You know, or if you feel that if you own money to someone, that person needs that money now. So offer them at least half of the, what you can give it back, half of the money you own to this person or something. Make sure financials, both way, is great. Because someone close to you might need the money now, and maybe they're not, they just can't ask you, can you give my money back, I lend it to you or something. It's just, be careful, recognize who needs help, and don't hold to the money you own for too long. Okay. And we have, focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Beautiful card. Beautiful. But just want to read a message, what it actually says. And it's number 24. And it says, there are so many rewards that will come to you when you love openly. Your caring will not only help the other person involved, it will also create more love for you. Let your fear go and give the love you are longing to receive. You will find that it's in one and the same. How great is that? Yeah, Taurus, money looks great. What's yours is definitely going to be yours. But as I said, make sure if you did someone wrong financially, pay this off, or if you can, give at least part of the money you own to someone close to you, because they need this money, and it would help you in the future if you want to do that.